Hello, in this video we are going to practice part 3 of the speaking part. It consists of 3 parts. This is the last one. So I will explain to you right now how it works and what you have to do in part 3. So let us start. So here you see this page. You will find it also in the Goethe booklet for the A1 exam preparation. And also I have translated it. So this part here in German, here in English, German and English. So in part 3 you have to formulate a request and react on them. So here the text target or Prüfungsziel formulate a demand with reference to an object from everyday life, the form of a request or question or an answer appropriate to the conversation or situation is tested. The adjustment example, I will read it to you now. So this is what you have to do. In part 2, there was a certain subject you have to stick to, like food, shopping and so on. Here you just get a card and you have to think up something. Like here you see there is nothing written like subject or theme. So here you can ask anything. Do you drink? Or can you give me a glass of water? And so on. Or are you thirsty? So exam form. The test participants draw 2 of the face down actions card. This card is carried out in the same way as part 2. As in the part 2, you remember we had 12 cards face down and everybody had to choose 2 cards. It will be exactly the same here. And also the same asking questions and answer, and then the person who just answered will ask a question to another person. Then they ask the other person. It is exactly the same as part 2. So here the following applies to part 2 and 3. If the participants formulate incomprehensibly and do not react adequately to the request for a repetition, the moderator intervenes and continues the conversation. So this is what happens. If somebody says something which is not understandable, which you will not do, of course, and then here this part, the gray column here. The part 3 you will talk to partner again. You have a request. Here is an example. So they have this card. They would say a glass of water please, and then the person who answers could say ja, natürlich, bitte. So yes, of course, please. Okay. So they will make an example, the 2 examiners, just to show how that works. Then for the second round, please one more time continue. Okay, so it will be the first round, and then the second round they will just say please the second round. And thanks, that was the third part. We are done now. Thank you very much. Have a good day or the goodbye, and then it is the end of part 3. So let us go to the next page. And here you see the cards. You will have to choose 2. So as you see, bitte formulieren und darauf reagieren. So to formulate request and react on them. Bitte means please, but die Bitte means the request. And die Bittenen, the plural. So what I would suggest now is that you write a request for each card. Also, if you like, then also the answers to them. So you just practice that. You can do it with the cards on this page and also the next page. So you can pause the video right now and I will move on the examples. So here we have the first card. So of course you can mean different things, or you can ask many things about this picture. I just have some examples here. So the first one is, magst du klassische Musik? Okay, because it looks like classical music. Do you like classical music? Ja, ich mag klassische Musik. Or you can say nein, ich mag keine klassische Musik. You can also ask, hörst du gerne Musik? Do you like listening to music? Ja, ich höre sehr gerne Musik. Or nein, ich höre nie Musik. Hast du noch CDs? Do you still have CDs? Ja, ich habe noch einige. Or you can say, ich habe noch viele CDs. Yes, I have some or many CDs. Nein, ich habe keine CDs mehr. No, I don't have CDs anymore. So mehr means more, but you use it with a negation like hier keine mehr, hier keine mehr. It means anymore. I don't have CDs anymore. The next one here, das Heft Notenbuch. Hast du ein Heft? Do you have a notebook? Ja, ich habe ein Heft. Or nein, ich habe kein Heft. Another possibility is das dein Heft? Is this your notebook? Ja, das ist mein Heft. Or you can say nein, das ist nicht mein Heft. Is das Heft in the singular and the CD, that is a female bird. Then the next one here, kannst du bitte diese Flasche öffnen? Can you please open this bottle? Ja, klar means yes, of course, or yes, sure. Klar means also clear if you can see clearly, for example. You can also say klar, but here it means of course. Please. Nein, ich habe kleine Kraft. No, I have no strength. Die Kraft is the strength. Hast du einen Flaschenöffner? Do you have a bottle opener? Ja, hier bitte. Yes, here. Nein, leider habe ich keinen Flaschenöffner. No, unfortunately, I don't have a bottle opener. So, it is der Flaschenöffner in the singular and the plural it is the Flaschenöffner. Singular and plural is the same. Here we have the Stift. Kannst du mir bitte deinen Stift geben? Can you please give me your pen? Ja, hier. Yes, here. Or nein. Ich brauche ihn gerade selbst. No, I need it myself right now. It means here, actually, I need him. Ich brauche ihn. We say it because the pen is masculine in German. So we have, when we talk about a pen, we have to talk about it as if it was a man. So it would be, I need him, but of course we are talking here about the pen, not about a person, but this is how it works in German grammar. Then hast du einen Stift? Do you have a pen? Ja, ich habe einen Stift. Or nein, ich habe keinen Stift. The next one here, as you see, very simple sentences for the A1 level. Kann ich mich hinsetzen? Can I sit down? Sich hinsetzen means to sit down or get seated. It is a reflexive in German. That's why we have mich here. Kann ich mich hinsetzen? Ja, natürlich. Or nein, er ist besitzt. So it means no, this place is taken. Besitzt means it is taken. Also, if a line is busy, if somebody is on the phone, you cannot reach them, we would also say da ist besetzt. It is taken. It is busy. Hier bitte nimm Platz. Here please have a seat. Then you can make the gesture to a person like they can sit down if they like, and you could answer danke. Kannst du mir einen Stuhl geben? Can you please give me a chair? Ja, einen Moment. Yes, one moment please. Es gibt leider keine freie Stühle mehr. Unfortunately, here are no free chairs anymore. Then here the Taschenuhr. Taschenuhr is the pocket watch. Entschuldigung, wie spät ist es? Excuse me, what time is it? Es ist 10 Uhr, for example. Of course, you can say any other time. Or you can say, ich weiß es nicht, I don't know. Hast du eine Taschenuhr? Do you have a pocket watch? Ja, ich habe eine Taschenuhr. Yes, I have a pocket watch. Nein, ich habe keine Taschenuhr. No, I don't have a pocket watch. Ist das deine Taschenuhr? Is that your pocket watch? Ja, das ist meine Taschenuhr. Yes, das ist my pocket watch. Nein, das ist nicht meine Taschenuhr. That is not my pocket watch. Then the next one here, der Apfel. Möchtest du Apfel essen? Möchtest du einen Apfel essen? Would you like to eat an apple? Ja, sehr gerne. Yes, sure, gladly. Thank you. Magst du Apfel? Do you like apples? Ja, ich mag Äpfel sehr. Yes, like apples very much or a lot. Nein, ich mag keine Äpfel. No, I don't like apples. So here it is the Besteck. So it means cutlery. The Messer here, the knife. Die Gabel is the fork. Just to repeat that, könnten Sie mir bitte Besteck geben? So let us say you are in a restaurant and you are asking for the cutlery. Ja, natürlich could be the answer. Yes, of course. Leider haben wir kein Besteck. Unfortunately, we don't have any cutlery. Brauchst du Besteck? Do you need cutlery? Ja, gerne. Yes, gladly. Nein, danke. Very simple answers here. Another one here. Könntest du mir ein Glas Wasser geben, bitte? Could you give me a glass of water, please? This glass is the glass. It is just as in English, it could be a glass with which you drink something, or glass that can break. Ja, sofort. Yes, right now. Ich habe leider nichts zu trinken. Unfortunately, I have nothing to drink. So if you are at somebody's place and ask for something to drink, they don't have anything, that could be an answer. Möchtest du etwas trinken? Would you like something to drink? Ja, gerne. Nein, danke. Okay, very short and simple answers. Then here, darf man hier nicht rauchen? Is smoking not allowed here? Nein, here is the Rauchen verboten. No, smoking is forbidden here. Here is Rauchen verboten. Bitte machen Sie die Zigaretten aus. Bitte machen Sie die Zigaretten aus. Do something is forbidden here. Please put out the cigarettes. Ja, die Zigaretten ausmachen. Ausmachen means to turn something off, like the Licht ausmachen. Dann willst du rauchen. Do you want to smoke? Nein, here is Rauchen verboten. So, no smoking is forbidden here. Or just to say nein, danke, no, thank you. Then the next one here, we have the Aktentasche. That is a briefcase. Ist das deine Aktentasche? Ist das your briefcase? Nein, das ist nicht meine Aktentasche. No, this is not my briefcase. Ja, das ist meine Aktentasche. Yes, this is my briefcase. Könntest du mir bitte diese Aktentasche geben? Can you please give me this briefcase? Ja, natürlich. Sie ist leider zu schwer. Unfortunately, it is too heavy. See, we are talking about the briefcase. It is a feminine word in German. Die Aktentasche. That is why when we talk about the briefcase, we have to talk about it as if it was a woman. So we are not talking about a person. We are talking about the briefcase here. Hast du eine Aktentasche? Do you have a briefcase? Ja, ich habe eine Aktentasche. Of course, if it is any other object here, like it could be a computer or pen something, you can also just ask, hast du einen Stift? Do you have a pen? These questions here, they can be also used with other object. But then you just have to replace the word here. Ja, ich habe eine Aktentasche. Nein, ich habe keine Aktentasche. Then here, hörst du Radio? Do you listen to the radio? Ja, sehr oft. Nein, ich höre nie Radio. Kannst du bitte die Musik leiser machen? Depending on how you interpret this picture. You can ask different things. Kannst du bitte die Musik leiser machen? Can you please turn this music down? Leiser machen, to turn it down. Ja, sofort. Yes, immediately. Or right away. Yes, I do it right now. Nein, ich möchte laut Musik hören. No, I want to listen to loud music. Just another possibility to answer to this request here. So that was it already. And so please practice. Also say it in loud. Very important. So you practice the pronunciation, and if there are any new words, also of course write them down and study them. It is very likely that they will appear on the exam. So you prepare well by learning the vocabulary that you see here throughout the whole course. And yeah, so enjoy practicing. And I will see you in the next chapter. Choose.